getting Kendrick's hand, but apparently Kendrick Lamar must have got a hold of Drake's dad's suitcase. So we're talking about Dennis Graham, which is Drake's pops. Wow. Wow. Remember all that talk about leaks in the camp?
But jump ahead to May 11th and
out of the blue, this mysterious character, Ebony Prince 2K24, drops a video on X showing those exact items from the Meet the Grams cover, alongside a copy of the Daily Eagle dated Wednesday, May 8th. The caption read, 1. King Kendrick R is not a liar, and I am not a thief. 2. Mr. Aubrey Graham, Drake, and Mr. Livingston Allen, DJ Academics, have until noon on Monday, May 13th, 2024, to retract your claims of theft, or my attorney, Ms. Adrienne Edward, and I will exhaust every legal option available. Before you knew it, people started calling Ebony Prince the Riddler, like the Batman villain, because of all the mysterious clues and threats he was dropping. Social media went bonkers, with fans cooking up all sorts of crazy theories, speculating that Ebony Prince was either Kendrick using a burner account or Kanye West, who recently called out Drake and his alleged sugar daddy, Lucian Grange.
It cuts Drake's soul. It's like he signed his soul to the devil to not be cool with me, to have to, like, this is his job to go against God.
Wow.
And it cuts his soul.
But what is it specifically about Drake that everyone hates? I just have to know that, because it's like, for everybody, all of the great, Weeknd, Pluto, Metro, Ross,
Kendrick.
Yeah. Like, there's something obviously wrong with this one individual that no one wants to speak about, and I feel like you're the only person that's gonna really put it out there.
They say rich baby daddy. It's like Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucian and Universal.
Wow.
He's like, like, man, my daddy got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
wow.
My daddy controlled the spins. My daddy got the DSPs. My daddy. Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucian.
So all of his streams in the number ones is controlled by someone named Lucian.
Well, Lucian worked for people who control the banks in Africa, who keep,
oh my God.
Think about
it.
We had Black Wall Street, we had Harlem, we've been gentrified, and we ain't really been pulled together since, other than to maintain what they call the black vote, which you don't have an opinion in it vote. And then they get all these celebrities, they go on TV like, we got a problem with his political opinion. He's out of control. He's bipolar. He's anti-Semite. He's whatever they want to call somebody to try to get people to not listen or have, take away the influence.
Ebony Prince wasn't. Stirring the pot further, Ebony Prince shared screenshots supposedly showing surveillance footage from Drake's visit to the Mark Hotel in Brooklyn. In one of the photos, you can spot Christopher Alvarez, a freelance journalist with a rare skeletal disorder who uses a wheelchair. The figure lurking behind Alvarez is supposedly Drake, accompanied by 2 other men believed to be part of his OVO crew and security detail. The caption from Ebony Prince read, Mr. Aubrey Graham, Drake, may this photo help jog your memory as to where you discarded those items. The issue in the photo should also jog your memory. Jimmy Brooks would not have been proud of you that night. Since dropping this bombshell, the internet has been ablaze with hundreds of thousands of tweets and TikTok rants, with everyone trying to crack the code on Drake's involvement in this saga. People are tossing around all sorts of theories, some even suggesting that Drake might have roughed up Christopher Alvarez that evening or done something even darker. However, Alvarez has now stepped up and spoken out in the Brooklyn Eagle, slamming all those rumors and pleading with everyone to lay off and stop hassling him. I don't know what any of this means, Alvarez said. I was with Drake that night because we briefly met after dinner, but all the accusations are false. Alvarez confirmed that he was with Drake on the night of January 22, 2023. He said he was called to meet Drizzy at the Mark Hotel, where they had a blast listening to new beats. He denied that anything bad happened to him that night, stating, "I was not violated in any way." Despite his statements, the internet wasn't buying it, with some suggesting that Alvarez was either coerced into making those statements or possibly paid off to shut down the rumors. Brace yourselves for this one, guys. The grapevine is buzzing with whispers that Drake and his inner circle are in panic mode, trying to squash these rumors for a pretty disturbing reason. Word on the street is that there's something even more twisted going on involving Drake, supposedly hosting some seriously bizarre freak-offs with young women and, wait for it, dogs. Yes, you heard that right, actual dogs. But hold on, it gets even crazier. Just the other day, a bombshell dropped supposedly involving an audio clip. There's a disturbing audio clip floating around allegedly featuring Drake, engaged in some seriously messed up things with his dogs. The clip purportedly includes faint sounds of whimpering dogs in the background. This came to light when an unnamed source sent it to DJ Academics. Trigger warning: this stuff is actually sickening. To be clear, there's been no official confirmation that the leaked Drake dog audio is genuine, but the internet is buzzing with stories suggesting Drake might be involved in some seriously twisted activities with dogs. Let's rewind a bit to Kendrick's diss track, Meet the Grams. Kendrick didn't mince words. He outright called Drake a sick man with sick thoughts, hinting at disturbing behavior and even drawing parallels between Drake and convicted predator Harvey Weinstein. Additionally, a viral Reddit thread features a bombshell claim from a user who said a model from Toronto told them that Drake had women doing degrading things with dog bowls. The user wrote, "I swear to God I am not making this up." About 4 or 5 years ago, a model I knew from Toronto said Drake made girls puke in dog bowls for him. If you check my comment history, I even said if Kendrick brought up Drake having sick tendencies, he was done for. Fans quickly started piecing together the puzzle. Drake's latest album is called For All the Dogs, and there's a new theory that he might have been talking about actual dogs and the women he's allegedly coerced into doing messed up things. On the track First Person Shooter, Drake raps about his phone being packed with women's numbers, listing their names. In the music video for First Person Shooter, as Drake lists these women's names, there are female dogs shown wearing tags with those same names. Rumor has it that Ebony Prince, whoever they are, has a stash of incriminating footage supposedly showing Drake at these sick freak-offs with women and dogs. But here's the kicker, it's not just Drake in the hot seat. Allegedly, there are some heavy hitters in the music and entertainment business who might be involved in these twisted parties. Fans are pointing fingers at none other than Universal Music Group CEO Lucian Grange, who Kanye West refers to as Drake's rich baby daddy. To refresh your memory, Lucian Grange was pulled into a legal mess with Diddy and the Retio lawsuit filed by Rodney L. Jones back in February. Lil Rod accused Lucian and Universal Music of funding and profiting from Diddy's alleged operation. I told y'all, this is no longer just a rap beef. Word on the street is that something huge might be exposed soon about Drake and his rumored puppet masters.
Fan said, UMG's been covering up for Drake for a long time, and if they lose Drake, they lose hundreds of millions of dollars. So they are so very scrambling. Where's Lucien? And someone else added, you guys know Lucy on To Pimp a Butterfly is based on Lucian Grange from UMG, right? Kanye warned us Drake was Lucian's personal sugar baby before any of this kicked off. Things have been building up to this for a decade. It's actual, real mission from God-ish, and God doesn't lose.
But what's your take on all the crazy rumors flying around about Drake, Lucian, and these bizarre accusations involving dogs? And what about Ebony Prince and those mysterious social media posts? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and be sure to stick around for the next video.